This month is Anti-Bullying Month. Here at Central, we will be stomping out bullying. We will be having activities during lunch to remind us all to stomp out bullying. The anti-bullying message for this week is throw kindness around like confetti. I'm Bree.
And I'm Addie.
And we have your CTV for today. The claw of the day is work together. Addison, how would you say we work together?
I say we work together by putting on a good CTV for you guys pretty much every day. Now please stand for your flag salute.
Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Students who miss an assigned Saturday school will be placed on the non-privileged list until the Saturday school has been made up.
Attention, all student drivers, parking permits are now available in your university. You must have a valid parking permit in order to park in the student parking lot. We will be conducting a sweep through the parking lot, and those not in compliance are at risk of being towed.
Students taking the PSAT Saturday, October 14th must report to the East Campus cafeteria no later than 7:45 a.m. Make sure to bring your school ID, number 2 pencils, erasers, approved calculator, snacks, and a drink. If you did not attend pre-registration, please see Miss Brooks in the Career Center to pick up your test prep materials.
And now we have an Anne Frank presentation.
Just to see all these people, they were Jews, they were Christians, they were gypsies, all these different nationalities, and they were all subject under hate.
The people we're playing were people. They are not just characters that somebody decided to write. They were real people who went through these awful, awful things.
It's the story of a young girl that and her family that perished in the Holocaust.
When we actually went to the museum, something that stood out to me most was a wall. It had like 1.5 million holes, and each hole represented a child that died in the Holocaust.
It's draining emotionally because you're on stage and you're crying, you're yelling, and you're scared you're gonna get caught, and having to do that every single day really not only drains you physically but emotionally as well. Like all your emotions are just dried out, and it's like
everyone was so supportive in everything. I mean, there would be times when I would go home at 5 or 6 o'clock and I would still have homework to do, or I wouldn't get to spend time with my family, and that would be really hard. But then going to rehearsal every day would remind me that in the end, we're going to put on a wonderful show, and it's going to impact people, hopefully, and that would make it all worth the stress.
So the story of Anne Frank has impacted me because one of her lines is, "In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart." So to me, that means that, or to me, in my perspective of things, Anne doesn't really believe that people are born evil.
I got to see firsthand the people, pictures, stories, actual details of the events, and it was very emotional.
Make sure you go check that out, Grizzlies. The show dates are October 12th, 13th, 14th, 19th, 20th, and 21st at 7 p.m. in the PAC.
Career Tech Expo 17 is on October 18th, 2017 at the Fresno Convention Center. This event provides students and parents from the Central Valley insight on various careers and educational opportunities available through the many trades and training facilities in our local community. There will be over 160 booths. You must sign up on the Central High School website to attend.
And now we have another clip. Why do witches fly on brooms?
To get off their feet, I don't know.
Because vacuum cleaners are too heavy. Positioned as a ghost playing soccer. I want to see Ghoulie. What road has the most ghosts haunting it?
I didn't.
Oh my god, who live together? I don't know. Roommates. What do little monsters eat? Spiders. Alphabet soup. Like alphabet soup. What room is useless for a ghost? You got it. Why didn't the mummy have any friends?
What the heck? Because it makes money by itself? I don't know.
Because he was wrapped up in himself. Stay spooky, Grizzlies.
Career Center job opening. Come to the Career Center for more information.
Target is hiring for seasonal help October 13th, 14th, and 15th at all Target stores from 10 to 6 p.m. Just to be interviewed on the spot. Bring an updated resume as well as your permission for a work permit signed by your parent.
Students who are interested in applying to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, can attend an information meeting October 15th at FCC.
And now we have your sports.
Hi, I'm Bree.
And I'm Tori.
And we have your
Sports.
All girls interested in playing soccer this year, there will be a brief meeting this Friday at the beginning of lunch in room 805. If there are any questions, please see Coach Kwok.
And now we have your athlete of the week. You said 805.
3, go.
Hi, Grizzlies. Today we have your athletes of the week, Brianna Martin.
Jonathan.
Joseph.
So tell me about your last game.
At first, Clovis High had the lead. It was a tough game because we kept going back and forth, and we were tired as well, but we finally caught up and took the win.
What has the experience been like playing?
It's been fun, especially at the practices during drills. They always get so happy and excited when they score.
How has the experience with working with the players been, and what has it taught you?
It's been fun. It has taught me that sometimes it can be complicated, but we just have to work through things and work together.
And how has your guys' experience been working with the coaches?
Teamwork. Oh, God.
Fun and
by passing the ball around.
Do you guys like working with your coaches?
Yes.
Is it fun?
Yep.
And what's the most important thing about working together?
Teamwork.
Okay. Thank you, guys. That was your athlete of the week. Frosh football versus Clovis High at Clovis High at 3:30.
Girls golf versus Clovis East at Fig Garden Golf Club at 2 o'clock.
Girls tennis track championship at Clovis East to be announced.
Girls volleyball versus Clovis West at Central, 3:30 Frosh, 4:30 JV, and 6 o'clock varsity.
Boys and girls water polo versus Clovis West at Clovis West, 4 o'clock for JV boys, 5 for girls, and 6:15 for varsity boys.
That was your sports. Now back to your anchors.
Thank you for your sports, and now we have your clubs. But first, we have a CG3 Bible Club clip.
Hey, it's Jesus.
And my name's Khalil.
And this is CG3 Bible Club. Today we're meeting in 1401 during lunch, so come stop by.
So today's verse of the day comes from John 8:31. Jesus said to the people who believed him, "You are truly my disciples if you remain faithful to my teachings, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free."
That's all for now, guys. We hope to see you there. Back to you.
Don't miss CG3 Bible Club's 20th annual Magic Mountain trip on Saturday, October 21st. We are still accepting permission slips, so drop by Horatia's room 1401 to turn in yours if you are interested in going to pick up one. Spots are limited, so get them turned in.
Attention, athletes as readers and leaders, we are coming this Friday at Steinbeck Elementary. This is the last Read for Veterans Only. News readers are being trained this week. Please have your forms in by lunch.
The Spanish Club will be selling fruit cups at lunch today in front of 1302 for $350.
Now we have a French Club clip.
The Valley will be getting a little taste of French culture thanks to the Alliance
Frances of Fresno. I was never good in my French classes in high school. All right, they are bidding bonjour to the mayor of Châteauroux at a luau that they're throwing at Central High School. Also in attendance, Miss Tahiti. And by the way, Tahiti and her islands are under the protection of the French. They speak French and have French laws as well. So here with all the details on why this is such an important event for the Central Valley is Scott Donaghy. He is the president of the Alliance Française of Fresno and Central High School French teacher. So you know your stuff, je ne sais quoi avec?
Eh, bravo.
Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
Voilà.
Okay,
Super.
that's all I know.
Excellent.
Anyway, Scott, good to have you here. What a wonderful thing. We were talking about how Châteauroux is a sister city of Fresno. Tell our viewers what that means exactly.
That basically means we have an agreement between the two city halls that students can travel to France for just the cost of airfare and a passport.
Wow.
And they will stay with the host family for 30 days, more or less. And then they come back, and then a few months later, their host brother or host sister would come and stay with them here in Fresno.
Wow, that's such a great opportunity for these young kids. All right, you are throwing a huge luau at Central High School. This is bigger than I think people think, right?
Absolutely.
The mayor of Châteauroux will be in attendance.
Correct. As well as his deputy mayor. We've also invited the mayor of Fresno, of course, and we're hoping he shows up. And in addition, we are flying Miss Tahiti Turo'uru Temorere of Tahiti, and she will be joining us as our special VIP guest along with the mayor of Châteauroux.
What a great event that the entire valley can take part in, right?
Absolutely.
How so?
This event is thrown through the Alliance Française. It's a nonprofit organization, and they've paired up with Central High School in an effort to do a joint fundraiser. So this fundraiser will help our students travel to Châteauroux, France, and it'll also help the nonprofit Alliance Française to provide additional events like this and bring speakers from France and from across the French-speaking world as well.
And just
so
go ahead.
the actual event is $45 for a ticket. That includes dinner and the show, and then if you want to come just for the show, it's $25.
That's so great because you're also encouraging students, high school students, to speak another language.
Absolutely.
French,
Absolutely.
which is it's just so beneficial to these kids. I don't know if they even realize that, do they?
They do,
Okay,
and they
good.
just found out today that Miss Tahiti Turo'uru Temorere is going to be Skyping with us next week on Thursday at Central High School.
Wow.
So they're going to meet her digitally first, and then she'll be coming to Central a few weeks later.
How exciting. Remember that dinner and show tickets are only $45, and show tickets are $25, and it's all happening when exactly, Scott?
November 4th, which is Saturday at Central High School, and you can purchase tickets by going to affresno.org. affresno.org. All right, before we toss things over to the Polynesian dancers, tell us a little bit more about them because they are professional, these dancers, and they will be part of the show. The Polynesian Club of Fresno is a professional dance troupe here in Fresno. It's a gem to Fresno. They performed in Tahiti, around the world, multiple competitions. They've won multiple awards, and they're an amazing group, a big heart, wonderful people. And their group name is No Te Here o Te Hiroa. And they're here to perform for us today. And we're so excited that they are catering our event and performing.
Well, we're excited that they are here with us today.
Absolutely.
And they've been prepping, and they just sound fantastic, everyone. So let's go ahead and toss things over to the Polynesian Club of Fresno. And don't forget this event, mark it on your calendars. It's happening the first week of November. Get your tickets now because it will sell out fast. Scott, thank you so much for being here.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Adieu or bonjour? No, bonjour is hello. Adieu. What is it? Adieu. Rien. Take it away, guys.
Yorana.
Go support the French Club.
That was your CTV for today. I hope you all have a great day, Grizzlies. Shout out to Emily and Sam for producing the show. Now roll the birthdays.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching.